Word came out today that Citibank, that's Citigroup's consumer bank, has been ordered to pay $770 million in relief to borrowers who got caught in Citigroup's scammy credit card practices. That's according to the U.S. Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Now, let's pause a minute. $770 million. Okay, we're right at two-thirds of $1 billion. That's a lot of money. Do you know what the $770 million total payout is regarding Citigroup's estimated revenues for 2015? 1%. 99% of their revenue for the year we're in now will not be touched. This is the reason these horrific predatory organizations like Citigroup can do any goddamn thing they want, because it doesn't matter how big the fine is. It's just the cost of doing business. As a matter of fact, by the close of the stock market today, Citi's shares were up 0.5%. Even though the stockholders knew, or the people buying stock knew, that Citigroup has just been ordered to pay a $770 million payout. But that's great news to the investors. You know why? Because, okay, that's settled. Now let's go back to the predatory, vicious stuff we do. Citibank screwed 7 million customer accounts with these deceptive marketing practices, which included misrepresenting costs and fees and charging customers for services they did not receive. That is theft. That is fraud, charging people for something they didn't get. And Citibank did it to 7 million customers. Too big to fail? You're goddamn right they're too big to fail. They're too big to fail, too big to jail, too big to do anything. And this is why Sanders has been talking about breaking these banks up. They ought to be smashed to the ground. They ought to have their charters taken away. Their managers should be put in jail, their assets divided among all the people they've ever screwed, and those of us they didn't. Take it away from them. They're thieves. If you arrest somebody who just robbed a bank and he's got the 50 grand in the back of the car, what do you do with the money? Do you let him keep it? No. You take it away and you put his ass in jail.